What up? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. What is this new thing on StreamYard? I didn't even see this. Let me see. Demo scene. Demo scene? What is that? New stuff. Oh my God, I got oil all over the place. Hey, Lulu. How are you? Happy Friday. How's your Friday been so far? Hello, Felicia. Good, just relaxing. Hey, Shakira. What's up, Miss Mary? Hey, Lisa. Y'all doing all right? I have been so busy, y'all. So I have to apologize because I have not done spirit messages for what, 2 weeks. And hey, Lily. And I have to go out of town to North Carolina tomorrow to do a christening. What's up, sissy? So I was like, oh my God, I got to start the monthlies. So I did 6 of them. And then I'm like, I'm just going to have to catch up when I get back. But I swear, I don't know if it was the time change that messed me up. I was just like, I couldn't catch up. I could not catch up with stuff. So I was like, oh my God. You start your evening shift next week. Congratulations, first of all, on your job. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Make that money, girl. Don't make that money make you. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Angel. I'm doing good. So typically I like when the time changes like this because then I feel like I can get more stuff done throughout the day, but it did not work. It did not work. Where is Elvis singing? This ain't Elvis singing. Well, did I change something? Oh, I changed the order. I was like, where is Elvis? Look at me. I know my playlist. I was like, he ain't even supposed to be singing right now. First week has been great. Hold up. Something came and blocked it. First week has been great besides having to call the police. Hey, Mahogany. Good Lord. I am, Angel. I am. I've already started working in my backyard. And so the first thing is that I have like a bird feeder. And so the birds are like coming. They're like just chirping and oh, it's beautiful. And I love it. You know what? When you get old or older, everybody keeps correcting me. When you get older, because shit, what am I, 57? I keep forgetting. But I feel like it. But I don't know how I keep forgetting. But anyway, when you get older, little things start making you really happy. So this bird feeder thing is just like making me happy. And then I'm ready to like redo my garden, start growing my stuff. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Ronetta. Hey, my fairy. My favorite fae. Hey, Jennifer. So it is, it's been good. It's good. I'm looking forward to like landscaping some stuff in the yard. Like I got some plans, y'all. Oh, Felicia, congratulations. Oh, good. I'm getting good news. New jobs, new moves. Angel, I don't look my age. Angel, I'm almost 60 years old, girl. I'm almost 60 years old. And I ain't gonna lie, some mornings I'll be waking up feeling like I am in my mid 70s. I think I need a new mattress. I have like one of those mattresses that you sink into. In the morning, y'all, I be fighting trying to climb out my mattress. And then the cats be looking at me. They don't help me. Nothing. They don't do nothing for me. They just look at me like, what the hell? Thank you, Jennifer. Shakira. Yeah, I'm 50. I'll be 50. I'll be 58 this year. God damn. boy, I'll be 58. I'll be fucking 58. Damn, am I too old to get a BBL? Like, did I pass that window? Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get the tummy tuck, the BBL, and everything. My sister had to talk me out of getting like lip fillers because I was like, oh, I want to get my lips done. And she was like, you don't need your lips done. And I was like, So, but no, thank you. Well, genetics. But goddamn, I'm telling you, y'all young people, when you get to, I want to say 30, when did time start flying by? I want to say 38, 36, 38. Like I had a birthday and then I turned around and I was 40. Then 40 came and I was like, fuck, man, I'm 50. 50 kind of going hella fast right now. 50 is going hella fast, y'all. I'm kind of scared to get to 60. I really am. I ain't even lying. Someone just got one at 55. Your grandma is 71. A motorcycle. Oh, hell. Oh, what Siobhan say? You don't need one. I probably don't need one. I'm too lazy to squat, Siobhan. That's what the problem is. Like, I don't have mega knees anymore, and the squat is just a lot more work than what I want to do. But I heard with a BBL, you still have to do shit like that. Hell no, I was telling my mom 2 days ago to get a BBL. Women y'all age, get them. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a man with some money and be talking about, look, you want a new booty? You need to invest in it. You need to invest in it. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to pay for it myself. I want somebody to come in, upgrade me. That's what I want. I want somebody to come in there and do it. He probably gonna be like, take your ass to the gym. My luck, I meet somebody that be talking about, let's go work out together. I don't want to do that shit. If I wanted to do that shit, I would work out already, right? So anyway, it is what it is. One life to live, why not sculpt? Yes. And I mean, shit, they could take fat out the stomach. And I just don't want to look like a wisdom tooth, though. I don't want that. Like that shit. I'm sorry. If you have a wisdom tooth, I'm so sorry. And I really do not mean to offend you. I don't think that at 57 I should look like a wisdom tooth. That I just don't think that it's gonna go for me. Maybe in my 20s I might have been able to get away with that because I could have shaped it up a little bit, maybe put some jeans on and molded it. Thank y'all. But I'm too old to look like a wisdom tooth. That's too much. Sculpt makes it look natural. Okay. When I get ready to get it done, we're going to have a meeting in the doctor's office. So y'all that know what y'all talking about can kind of help me out. Because I'm telling y'all, if I come out looking like a wisdom tooth, I'm going to be highly upset. Or I had a friend and one of her butt cheeks was bigger than the other. One was up, one was down. Y'all, that ain't right. That's not right. And I mean, she got that done here. I have clients that go to Dominican and Mexico and they get really good, results. But the lopsided booty, that's too much money for your booty cheeks not to be matching. Like, really. And I've seen that with breast augmentations too, as a massage therapist, where they boobs, the nipples, one be pointing up, one be pointing down. Oh, no, they would have to redo all that. Renee is like, don't do it. Renee, we got to see, Renee. We got to see. I can't make no promises. Felicia, you know what I'm talking about, a wisdom tooth. And like I said, if I am offending anybody on here with a wisdom tooth, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hear the faja can reshape it though. Nipples be throwing up gang signs, Shakira. And the crazy thing is, I don't understand how the nipples don't match. Like, we know one boob is always bigger than the other boob, right? We know that. But if you are a doctor and you're cutting out, see, this is why shapes is so important in kindergarten. If you are cutting out circles, and you know that game where you had to put the pieces. Hey, Vladimir, I'm good. You know when you had to put that game where you had to put the shapes in the shape. y'all remember that game? I know y'all not that old. I'm pretty sure they still had that game where when you was a kid, you put the shapes in there. Nipples be pointing down, like, yeah, something ain't right. Something's not right. I'd be highly upset. That could be a fetish thing, though. A nipple up, a nipple down. I don't know. Let's stop. Let's because we fixing to get. I'm fixing to go deep, y'all. I just popped it in the first word was nipple. I'm sorry. You missed the wop-sided booty cheeks. Let's get into some questions. Because y'all know y'all be making me deep dive. And I swear to God, when I get off these lives, I be up on my Google like 3 o'clock in the morning searching for shit. So even like who was it? Was it Lola that had me with the fan doing the dance? When she gave me the song, I was like, okay, let me go look for the song. I was up till 3 a.m. y'all. I had to go to work the next day. Hold up, I'm missing some cards. Hold up. All right. Okay, Sissy, I met a new guy during the cruise. You mentioned in my reading. Do you see me and Julian growing into something serious now that the cruise is over? Ooh, cruise romance. I didn't meet nobody on the cruise. I was too busy eating, and that might have been my problem. I did have this beautiful white guy with blue eyes, and he was like, you taking all the cookies. No, I kept going back for lemon cookies. And thank you, Angel. My goddaughter Felicia did it for me. It's a diamond art. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But anyway, he was like, you taking all the lemon cookies, like that's not cool. And I was like, is he trying to check me for taking the lemon cookies? And so here I am. They're free. We're on a cruise. You can eat as many lemon cookies as you want to eat. And I'm like, am I really going back and forth with this dude about lemon cookies? And then all of a sudden, he just gave me this beautiful smile and winked at me. I say, Lord have mercy. I said, I thought you was trying to fight me. Like, I'm so out of touch with flirting and meeting people. I thought he was trying to check me about the goddamn lemon cookies. He was trying to make conversation. I was like, and then I felt embarrassed. I took my lemon cookies back to my room and ate them, back to my little cabin and ate them. I was like, oh, yeah, I misread that. But yes, oh, that was bad. All right, so let's see. Julian, let's see what's going on. Julian, how does he feel? What does he want? Hey, Nika, how you doing? Julian, how does he feel? What does he want? Oh, Arlene, I'm sorry, babe. Okay. Oh, new love, wanting to get to know each other. Okay, so hey Jackie, hey Samantha, hey Kiara. It has potential. The problem is I feel like that he's more focused on finances or money. Like it's showing that he sees you as somebody that I want to get to know. Like this is a new person. New love is what the card is, and it's showing getting to know this person. But I feel like that there's some stuff, unfinished stuff that he needs to work on. I don't know if he's getting a divorce or whatever, but he has 3 marriage cards around him. Now, this could be that he lived with somebody and something moved on. But I do see meeting somebody and feeling like, oh, this is a good connection. There's attraction, there's chemistry. Now, I do see at some point you and him are not on the same page about what you want with life. He's going one way, you're going another way. And it's not coming in at the beginning. And I think it's because, oh, we're getting to know each other. Oh, everything feels good. But then I do see deception on him. So I feel like at some point he's not being honest about either what he wants or he's not being honest about something in his life. And then that's going to cause you to pull away. So it looks like communication might end up being a problem. So what I would suggest, because it does have potential, is be straight up and tell them, look, this has to go off of honesty. If you're not being honest with me, then it's not going to go anywhere. It looks like at some point, the direction that he wants to go, he's not being honest about it. And I don't understand why, unless there is some unresolved stuff from a relationship and he just can't, he doesn't know how to move on from it. But the moment that you feel like that he's not being honest with you, you're going to move on. It's going to be like, okay, look, I don't want to go further with this. Has potential, but if he starts making you feel like you can't trust him, you out. You out. So I would ask him, like, are you out of your relationship? Are you kind of in a sort of like, what is your status? And then kind of, see how he's talking about it, because something is unresolved. It doesn't necessarily mean he's still in a relationship, but he keeps looking back. He keeps looking back. Okay, Angel, who's calling your name when nobody is there? Angel, who is calling? Okay, so we definitely have a male. Let's see. So you got a few different people in your environment. You have two men and you have a woman. And it is showing that you need a spiritual cleanse, or you need to cleanse out your house. I think that you're definitely mediumship abilities. Now, one of the males feels like it's ancestral. So this could be a father, grandfather, uncle, because I feel like this is an older person that is still kind of around you, because they're very protective of you. But I do see that you might be attracting other spirits there, and it's showing that your space needs a spiritual cleanse. Because I'm definitely getting another man that I don't think is ancestral energy. So I don't know if this is somebody that's just attached to the space. But I do see that the one that keeps calling your name, this is somebody that is protective of you, ancestral energy. Let's see, spiritual cleanse. It should clear up any other energy there. You're not going to get rid of the ancestor, because it's like they're trying to get your attention. But I'm definitely getting that you do need to cleanse out your space. Okay. So let's see. Shakira. What's going on? Shakira. All right. So we definitely got dealing with somebody who's stubborn. Something is coming in with communication. Now we are in Mercury retrograde. We are also in Venus retrograde. Looks like you might have some issues in your relationship. I feel like spirit is kind of bringing some stuff to light, and it's kind of like, are you going to still deal with this, or are you at a point where you want to walk away? There's a big push for you to get yourself together this year. Like, let's get the job, let's get the money coming in, let's get education, whatever it is, because it looks like, I don't know, I keep getting somebody that keeps trying to call you and hang up, and I feel like it is a female or somebody who's trying to talk to you. And it could be somebody coming at you with bullshit like, hey, do you know where your husband is at? I don't know. I get a lot of trickery on the other end of this. So I don't know if this is somebody that is trying to play games with you. Whatever it is, it's not funny. It's definitely not funny. Love triangle is around you. So spirit is like, you really need to watch the situation. And I do feel like that you are going to be pulling away from something that no longer works for you and focusing on career and money. And it does look like that there's opportunity for growth that's coming in. But I do feel I see somebody feeling bad and wanting to apologize. So if this say somebody was trying to talk to your husband and things came to light, because it looks like spirit is going to bring things to light, and your husband could be the one that is apologizing, like, I'm sorry that person even tried to reach out to you. I feel like somebody is going to try to make something better. But spirit is saying for you, you need to stay focused on your goal. You need to stay focused on your job and making your money, because you have opportunity that's opening up that's going to be really good for you. All right. Jackie Taylor. Jackie Spirit, any guidance, any messages? So we got a lot of communication that's coming in. Spirit is like, stay out of drama. You might have some people around you that are trying to put you in something that you don't want to be in, because I feel like somebody is trying to play mind games. There's some issue with a power struggle, and this could be with somebody who's younger than you. There may be this going back and forth, and I feel like that you're kind of like your energy is over it. So there may be some things where it's like, I want to focus more on me. I want to focus more on my health. I'm not really trying to go back and forth with you. It's almost like you're over a cycle, and we got self-love. It's like, let me focus on me. Let me focus on my health. You're making some decisions this year that I think are about your health. The Empress is showing some type of improvement, though. This is somebody giving birth, but it's on top of your health. So this could be birth to better health. Of course, this could be a grandbaby coming in if you have somebody in your family that's trying to have a baby. But I feel like this is more so on you. Spirit is saying too, watch your money. It's something about maybe trying to live more above your means than what you need. If this is not you, then this could be somebody that's coming to you with some help. But I get major energy of watch the budget. Like, don't spend too much, or watch your spending, because it could be something that catches up with you this year. And I think all of us probably need to watch our spending. Let's see, Lindsay Rhodes. Lindsay, hey Diane. Lindsay Rhodes. What's going on? What's going on, Lindsay? Okay, so divorced, new life after 25 years. There's a lot of passion that's coming in with this. Now, here's the thing. It's interesting because I don't know if you filed for divorce or your husband did, but I feel like that somebody is regretting. I don't think it's you, though. I don't think it's you. So you may have your husband still coming back and trying to flirt with you. There's mind games on top of your ex-husband. But I am getting a lot of intimacy and passion that's coming in, which could be that you are about to have a hot girl summer. Whether you want to or not, you may have some people that are coming out of the woodworks. And I feel like they're younger than you. So you may have some people that are coming in, and it's more than one person. Three of Cups is on top of this, which means that there may be three men that are coming in. Somebody from the past that may want some type of reconciliation with you. And then I get two other men. One seems very immature, or there seems to be some type of age difference with this person. And I do see dating and having a good time. But there's red flags on top of this person. Now, here's the thing. When older people get divorced, because we've been out of the game for a long time, we don't know all this new stuff that's popping around up there. Hold up, y'all. Let me make sure. So I feel like my computer, as it getting dark, let me make sure we plugged up. Get some juice in. Do I have the right thing plugged? We'll see if it goes out. Wrap it up. I feel like if you're dealing with somebody young, I feel like that this person is kind of out there, and there's a lot of deception on top of this person, which means that they could have multiple partners. And that's how you get all these old people that come in with STDs and shit like that. Because back in the day, they didn't have to do all that shit. Now you got to do all that shit. But I'm definitely getting love triangles and things like that. which could be coming in. You might have more than one person coming your way. Now, toxic love is there. Make sure that you don't fall in love with the first penis that like knocks you, into fantasy world. Like have fun with it, but don't fall in love with it. Because you could be getting with somebody where you're addicted to the sex of it or the passion of it, or they're addicted to you. And there's some immaturity with that person. Could be a problem. Financially, it looks like some things are going to balance out for you, but it looks like that you do have some new energy that's coming in, and you're going to have to really balance that energy and make sure that you don't fall into a cycle where you're picking the same person you just divorced. All right. Let me go down. All right. Okay. Alana, the Encrypted Phase. Sulfur soap for removing. Sulfur is good for removing the work, but sometimes work is stronger where you need the 1-2 punch, like the bath, the candle, the lamp. Let me see. My favorite Faye. What's going on with her spirit? Okay, so you definitely need to wrap your head at night because it looks like that you're being attacked in your sleep. Probably, where they say the witch's hour, people think everybody else is asleep and they're out there doing work. Because it definitely looks like somebody did like some type of bottle work or candle work. Let's see if you're going to get over it. So it is showing that you need a spiritual bath. Now, here's the thing. Sulfur soap is good, but it looks like that you may need an herbal bath, which could be a bath that is made on or made with a particular spirit to break the work. So sulfur is good, does weaken some things, but it looks like that you may end up needing something a little bit stronger. Hidden enemies are around you. So for these little evil eye people, sulfur soap is good, but it definitely shows somebody might have did a little bit more work to kind of block you and cause some problems with your money. It looks like female energy. So do the soap and see if you feel better, because it may be something that pushes it away, but I feel like at some point you're going to need a stronger bath. Okay, so let's see, Nicole. I have unlocked the key to what I'm supposed to do. I'm in a new practice as a holistic naturopathic pathy practitioner. Okay, have I unlocked the key to what I'm supposed to be doing? I thought I read it like you unlocked the key. And I was like, well, shit. That was good. But let's see. Nicole, you're very sensitive. And your sensitivity, being an empath, is actually going to help you. So I do see you going to school, studying something that definitely has to do with holistic. Heart's Desire is on top of that. Let's see. Healer, bringing money. Oh, babe, yes. You're on the right path. You definitely. Energy healer, nutrition is going to be a big part of it too. And you're connecting with a lot of spirits that are going to help guide you on this. They're probably going to end up giving you recipes too. You absolutely have done what you were supposed to do. All right. My LTD was approved. Is there something specific my ancestors want or need for allowing this to go in my favor? Babe, you talk to them. Talk to them. I mean, if they blessed you, I mean, it could be as simple as roses on the altar. It could be as simple as a nice bottle of champagne if that's what they like. I mean, I can go through and try to see, but it's going to be personal to you. So let me see. What deck would? Let's use this one. Let's use this one. Kira's ancestors. What could they want? They want something to drink. Let's see. Oh, and it's on top of the job. Planting seeds, is there a harvest? I would, even if you have a plant, I would put a plant there. Back in the days in hoodoo, you would bury like beans for prosperity. But I do see that they want something to drink to celebrate with you, and also I would get some type of plant because it's showing that this is just the beginning. You're planting seeds with them, and as the plant grows, and maybe a money tree, that would be really good to get them a little money tree and put it on the altar, because it's basically as the seed grows, so does more opportunities come in for you. But congratulations. Let's see, Renee Thomas. I'm buying a new house. Is the location that I like good for you to move? Spirit, this location for Renee, is this going to be a good move for her? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Renee, is this going to be a good move for her, the house that she chose? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, it's a yes, but it was hesitant. So let's see. Renee with this house. Any guidance with this house? Renee with this house. Woman. So there's a spirit in the house. If this is a brand new house, then it probably is attached to the land. If somebody has lived in the house before, you need to go ahead and cleanse it. Not in a negative way. I don't feel like this is like a bad energy or something like that, but it could be, hey, I'm your new roommate, and I just want to make sure that we're on the same page about the energy that we want to bring into this house. So I'm going to open the doors and the windows, and I'm just going to cleanse and bring in good vibrations. And it looks like that they will be okay with it. If they are not, it looks like that they may move on. I don't get any negative blowback from it. But houses have spirits. There's a house spirit in every house. So I feel like that if spirit is kind of hesitant, it means that you do need to do a cleanse, because sometimes the house spirit is not the only spirit in the house. And that could be like me. I have like 18 altars. Who, Lord, anybody who moves in this house after I move out of this house, and I'm going to cleanse when I move, but there's still going to be residual energy. Like there's some people who come to my house and they get big headaches because I have so many altars. And if you're not used to the energy of it, it just makes you feel uneasy. And if you ain't supposed to be here, you feel very uneasy. So I would say cleanse, and that seems to be okay. And everything else should be fine. Samantha, I have a vision of a house when I was on my lunch break staring at the trees. What does the vision mean? A vision of a house. Maybe this is a house that's supposed to be coming to you. Let's see. House in dreams also represents self, yourself. So depending on what the vision was, it could be telling you something about yourself. Let me see if I can try to figure out. I thought we was on Soka. And then I don't know. Did it just go to a different playlist? Well, you know what? Since we might as well stay here. All right, so let's see, Samantha. I was trying to change it, y'all, but then I caught the beat. I was like, okay, let's go. That's how I'm gonna be at the airport tomorrow and be flirting. Like, you can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. With the TSA people. They don't be nice sometimes. They don't be wanting to smile. You got to make them smile. Spirit, tell me about Samantha and this dream. Okay, so are you having any issues with your house? Because there's a warning. So it could be that something is going on where you live, where you might end up looking for another house. Now, let's see. Major life change is coming in. Definitely is a warning to stay on top of something in your house, but it also shows too that there could be a move that's coming in within this year or next year for you. So maybe spirit is showing you a future home, because it definitely shows that there's a move. There's something new that's going to be coming in. If you're not looking for a house, they may lead you to a new home. But I feel like too, there may be a problem where you're at now. Could be a repair or something that's coming in. Let's see. Tila, Jen. Let's look. Tila, any guidance, any spirit messages? Tila. So it looks like something may be coming to an end and you going separate ways. And whatever it is, Spirit is saying that it needs to end. So if you've been on the fence about walking away from something, it looks like that you are. It also feels like that they're pushing you towards something with entrepreneurship, or if you already have a business, it's something with connecting with the right people and with marketing. So if you are not an entrepreneur yet, this could be that you're being asked to look into it or move in that direction. It also is being, I feel like Spirit is asking you to, it's almost like you're networking or connecting with some new people. Now, I do see parting ways from someone or something, because Spirit is bringing a new energy in, especially if there's been a power struggle going back and forth where it's like, okay, I want this, you want that. I feel like that somebody is kind of pushing and pulling against you. Now, Spirit is saying that there's some old habits that need to be broken. So if you're finding yourself in some type of cycle, be prepared that I feel like Spirit is like, okay, we're going to pull it apart, or we're going to take something apart because it's no longer working. And this sometimes happens when people keep going around and around in circles. I also see a lot of spiritual growth coming in, a lot of synchronicities. Pay attention to angel numbers or things like that, because it looks like that Spirit is actually talking to you. Like they're sending they're sending images or letters or numbers or something that's coming in, and they're showing me something repeating. But it also is that a cycle needs to be broken too. So I feel like that there's some messages that are coming through with angel numbers. All right, let's see. Hold up. Siobhan, will I get a job soon, and will your husband sign divorce papers? Let's see what Spirit wants to answer first. Siobhan, Spirit, any guidance, any messages, especially with income, job, Spirit, Siobhan. I get difficulties with your husband, so I don't feel like that he's making it easy. But I do feel like that the death card is on top of whatever this divorce is, so it's going to go through. But you may not. He may try to put you through something before it actually goes through. So it's almost like he'll sign, but you got some issues, or if he doesn't sign, it could be the judge that is like, okay, we're just gonna go ahead and terminate this, or that's how it was with my divorce. Mine wouldn't sign, and be careful, Millie. Millie, you okay? Hold up, y'all. Box fell on Millie. You good? Okay, you got. She got it. All right, let's see. And there's just this voodoo, leave her alone. There's an irritation with him, or him wanting to irritate you. Siobhan. Oh, because he feels like he's a soulmate connection. He doesn't want to. I don't know. It's almost like bad news, not wanting to make it easy on you. There's a lot of emotional stuff on top of him. Loss of power is on you, which could be that this person is just draining you. I do see good news about a job coming in, and it should be coming in either. It feels like after Mercury retrograde, which will be in April. So I hope the timing is off, but I feel like Mercury retrograde could be making something move a little bit slower. because it should be something in March, but it looks like that is being pushed out to April. And you need it because loss of power is on top of you, which means you need to get back to you. You need to get back on your feet. Let's see. Arlene, I feel all kind of things like the feeling of all over the place. I just got laid off lately and been feeling off, like needing to do something. Oh, shit. Getting laid off is a major life change. So let's see. Of course, you ain't going to feel right. And if you used to working, you do need to do something. So Arlene, what's going on with her, spirit? So right off the bat, we got juggling money, which makes sense. Queen of Swords is on top of you though, and this is somebody that is I'm a Queen of Swords, and it's like we make shit happen. So I don't feel like that you're going to be unemployed for long, because I feel like that there's a lot of action. The moving card is on top of you, which means I need to get things going. And this also could be looking at moving. I do see the end of a struggle and good news about a job that's coming in, and it's a good paying job, but it may require a relocation or you to move somewhere else. So I would say don't throw in the towel on anything. Take this break. Like if you're getting unemployment or whatever, catch your breath, because it looks like that there's a lot of action that's about to come in. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you with the 10 of Pentacles, and this is a woman that is making really good money. So it's almost like when one door closes, another door opens, but you do need to kind of catch your breath first. The healing card is on top of you, which means that you don't really need to rush back into anything right now. You need to kind of put the plan down. Where do I want to live? Do I want to relocate? What type of job do I want? How am I putting my resume out? Like, but catch your breath first. Sometimes, you know, this is a blessing in disguise is what I kind of feel, because it looks like that you need to kind of look in different directions for something else. Okay. Let's see. Neferet, any messages? Spirit, any guidance, any messages? All right, so there is something about your eating or your diet. So I don't know if you're having some type of issues, and spirit is like maybe you need to change something, the way that you're eating. But I feel like that they're big on something with your food. Ferret. Also, too, I don't feel like you've been getting enough rest. Let's see. Okay. We have something coming in with career change for you. Now, I do see something with education. So I don't know if you're thinking about going back to school or this is a certification or something like this. But it looks like that you have something that is opening up that is going to give you a different direction with work, or a different direction with maybe something that you're doing. I do see a business there. So I don't know if this is something new that you're starting, but it is showing that something with skills or education is opening a new level of money for you this year, and it's taking you into 2026. Now, Spirit is definitely saying that you need to work on some boundaries, and that could be where your energy is being drained. Let me look at a different deck real quick. Ferret. I didn't even know I had this on this playlist. Ferret. I definitely hear like set boundaries with people, unreliable people that keep saying that they're going to show up and then they don't show up for you. It's kind of like I feel like you're walking away from people that keep letting you down. Now you should, but it could be also where the boundaries come in, where you might be giving somebody more chances than what they really need with your energy. But the death card is on top of this, which means that this year it may be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I do see sickness, and it could be because of stress. Immunity could be something with your diet. So spirit is like, you really need to take care of what you eat. Nourishment is what, I don't even know what nourishment means though. But I keep feeling like there's something with food. This could be eating the right type of foods. This could be getting the right type of vitamins in your body. But it is showing that something that supports your immunity. So there may be colds that come in, but I feel like that something with stress is causing some type of sickness that doesn't need to be there. And the ancestors are saying that you need to definitely take better care of yourself and be careful of feeling like bogged down with stress and setting boundaries. Say no. Say no. Because if you don't, it looks like you have some people around you that are draining you. Corey, should I be an exotic dancer at Baby Dolls? What? Corey, you gonna go out there and shake the little cakes? Oh my God. Well, let's look. Let's look. First, we're gonna ask the pendulum, yes or no, and then I gotta look a little bit deeper. Spirit, should Corey get out there and shake her little bonbons? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, we got a yes. Now let's look at that. Corey at Baby Dolls. Okay, we got the spotlight card. So we got audience, self-absorbed. Let's see. Avoidance is on top of this though. So you're dancing because you're trying to avoid something else. Now, there's poor money management, which means that you got to get your money management together, because you can dance all night long and make some money, but if you don't know how to put that money right, you're going to be dancing for a while, my dear. So I do see something with going in with a plan. Like, don't just get on the stage and, $10 to make you holler type of energy. Now, I will say, you're gonna have some clients that are gonna want more than a dance, babe. So I would say, and everybody's an adult, and I don't want to get real into your business with all these people here, but I will say, just make sure that you are taking care of you, that you are being safe, and that you're leaving at night, and you're good. You might need to get your brothers or somebody to make sure, because it does look like that you're going to have some admirers, and some are definitely going to want to push the envelope. And it's completely up to you how far you want to take it, because it's showing that there's going to be money made. But I will say, just be careful. All right. Brolick. What's going on with Brolick, spirit? Any guidance, Brolick? Okay, so ancestors come through first. So the first thing is coming in with a lot of gossip, something with conflict. Now, this month we are in Mercury retrograde, which means that, things can be misconstrued, things can be slowed down. The perception of it could be something gets out of hand because it's heard the wrong way or whatever. So, and I see it more so with a female. So if you're talking to females this month, you might want to kind of slow it down, make sure that you understand what they're saying, make sure that they understand what you're saying, because I feel like somebody takes something the wrong way. Now, I don't know if you've been thinking about bringing in a new skill or trying something new, but I'm definitely getting something that I feel like Spirit was saying should have started last year, or maybe the end of last year. And this could be investing or going into something with other people. Who is that under my feet? Is that you, Sandy? Sandy, that's you? Sandy, you got the mange. You can't be in here. Hold up, y'all. You can't be in here, baby. You're going to infect the other ones until the medicine takes. Come on, let's give you a snack outside. Let me get you a snack. All right, come on, baby. Go ahead, eat it. Go ahead. If you want some wet food, I'll get you afterwards. Let me see. Okay, good. He's such a sweet boy. But that's the thing with Pharaoh. Sometimes they get sick, and I'm gonna have to take him to the vet probably when I come back. But let's get back into Brolic. So definitely, I feel like that there was something, maybe a project or something that was supposed to start last year, but it looks like that it's coming in this year. Now, you always get the message of getting things looked over, signed. The cheating card is always on something with job. And I think there's a male or somebody that maybe some type of opposition. But it is showing some type of project that is starting that's going to be brought your way. And it keeps coming back to like, okay, this was supposed to start. I do see some family problems coming in with a man. So I don't know if this is a brother or father or something like that. But I am getting this person is younger, or either they have a very young mentality, could be a little bit immaturity that's coming in. But I do feel like that there's going to be some conflict with communication this month. And it's like definitely being a little bit more clear, setting boundaries. There is also, you got some type of travel that looks like it's coming in, and it looks like that this is going to be beneficial. So you might have somebody who's either coming to you or you're traveling to them. Now, I am getting a thief in the mist. If there's anything that is of value to you, make sure that you are keeping it close to you, because it's showing that there is Seven of Swords is like a thief, somebody trying to steal something. Are they trying to steal an idea? Are they trying to steal your wallet? Be really careful with the people around you, especially somebody who's coming back. I feel like this may be somebody that you know that could be a thief to you, trying to take something away from you. All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Kanika. Let me see. Jessica, my brother just passed and my family doesn't really know how. Is there any way I can get some insight on that? Oh, Jessica, I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see if I can connect any guidance spirit. Oh, I'll look at the health cards. Jessica's brother spirit. Jessica's brother. Jessica's brother. Okay. I'm definitely getting a lot of fatigue and something with not really being able. It's almost like his energy started going. I also see too some old cycles of something that looks like we're heavy on him, and then we get a lot of stress. He has 4 cards that are showing something with stress. Let's see. Spirit, Jessica's brother. So we have some type of fatigue that looks like he wasn't able to move around the way that he wanted. There's an old pattern of something that he picked back up that I think caused some type of problem. I don't know if there was an addiction issue going on with your brother, but I see a lot of stress. Declining health and mental issues are on top of him, which means that the fatigue and stuff was already happening. This wasn't something that really Sandy. Sandy, come on, babe. You're gonna have to go. Ay, ay, ay. Hold up, y'all. Look, Sandy, you gotta go. You gotta go outside. I'm gonna have to close the door. Come on, you want something soft or just a soft food? Come on, babe. I wouldn't mind you coming in any other day, but you can't come in right now. You're gonna make the other one sick.
At Granger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who fuss.
Poor Sandy. He's like, you just feeding me food. You just dropped all that food on that poor cat. He's like, what is going on? I ain't ate this good in a while. Okay, so let's see. So we have decline in health. Definitely issues with pain. Headaches that were coming in. I don't even think that he was eating good for him. There's something going on with his mental health, and it could be because of the pain. Let's see. Oh, babe, he had a lot going on. I feel like something in his chest, so I don't know if this is a heart attack or a stroke, but I see a lot of stress in his cards. I also see something with diet not being good for him. I don't want to say a blood clot that could have caused some type of stroke or something like that, but it's almost like something started affecting his breathing and him being able to move. Let me know, babe, if that even makes sense, because I do feel like there was some type of labored energy where it's like, okay, I can't do this. And I don't know why, but it's showing that this wasn't something that was fast. It was like he was already having issues. And I don't know if he was telling anybody. There was a lot of things that looked like that he was trying to not worry people. It's almost like I don't want people to have to worry about me. But it shows that this was something that was steadily declining. So if the family had been looking at him, people would have noticed that the energy was off, that something was off with him. So I don't know if it was a blockage and there was a stroke with it, but I see a lot of issues with stress, not eating right, and something that looks like it really started slowing his energy down, where it's like, I just can't get enough air. All right. Let's see. I hope that helps, sweets. Let me come down a little bit. Brooklyn, you started your big corporate job? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so let's see. Oh, man, y'all are giving me such good news. New jobs, new homes. Okay, so will the corporate job last and like you? Brooklyn with this corporate. All right, let's see. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. 10 of Pentacles is there. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Okay, so you're going to have an issue with a female. And it's typically the women. But here's the thing. Do your work. Don't let this person get underneath your skin. Don't let anybody do anything to you as far as baiting you. It looks like it's a really good job that pays really good money. You ain't even got to worry about them people. Go there, do your job, and go home. You don't give a shit if they like you. You there to get paid. And if somebody starts to kind of aggravate you, focus in on the work. It's a 10 of Pentacles, and you don't want to mess that up because it looks like it's good money for you. Let's see. Ronnie, my birthday is Tuesday. Happy birthday. Okay, so let's look. Ronnie, any guidance, any messages, spirit? Ronnie. Any guidance, any messages? Okay, so first thing is recognition. People seeing you, good energy that's coming in. I do feel like that you might have more than one person that wants to do something with you on your birthday because it's showing having options. Personal recognition is on top of you. Let's see. Watch your spending though. Watch your spending. If you're trying to go somewhere and do something and you're paying out for it, watch your spending. Now, I am getting love connections. I don't know if you're with someone, but I see a lot of eyes on you. And I do see some anxiety about love. So that may be that there is an attraction with somebody else. Now, it doesn't mean you need to go be with this person, but it definitely is showing that there is a connection with somebody else coming in. Now, I am getting, let's see, success with business. So if you're trying to do something, it looks like something is opening up that brings in money or brings in more opportunity. I am seeing watch your budget. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are talking about watch the money, watch the spending, watch the spending. Now, there may be a dispute with a friend. We're in Mercury retrograde, and it looks like that there may be a loss of a friendship or pulling away from somebody. Um, Reconciliation is there, but I feel like that you have somebody that you're dealing with where there's a real negative energy, jealousy, female energy. So if this is a person that you fall out with and they come back, you might not want to go ahead and rekindle that situation. I do see that there is some type of success with recognition. This could be social media, this could be you being in the spotlight, but it is money attached to it. So if this is a job, they could be looking at you really favorably. If this is a business, they're looking at you favorably. Okay, let's see. Ash piece, Ashe piece. Is there anything that is hidden from me that I need to know? Let's see. Ashe piece. Anything that she needs to know, spirit? Ashe. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so the first thing that I do see is you need a spiritual bath. You need a spiritual cleanse. Now, you do have, there's something with fake friendship around you. So that means that some people that you're dealing with really aren't the friend that they portray themselves to be. I feel like that you'll know this person because they make you feel heavy. So it could be somebody that you're around, you're spending time with, but the energy may at some point make you feel heavy. Now, let's see. Also, I don't know if you're having any issues with your cramps or anything like that, but I'm feeling like something going on in your lower body. This could be your gut, this could be in your uterus, and I don't know if this would be fibroids or if there's just some issue that's going on. Um but I feel like if it is, it's something that's going to come to light. So if you're having any problems with your period or anything like that, it looks like that this year something may come to light. Now, it doesn't look major, but of course, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I don't play one on TV. But there may be something that's going on that you have to look a little bit deeper into. You also have a spirit in your home that's hidden. It's a dead, so it's probably somebody that is either passed away, or it could be just a spirit that is a house spirit. Um, doesn't seem to have any problems with you or causing any problems with you. That's hidden. So we got that hidden. We got maybe a fake friend that's hidden, and then you do need a spiritual cleanse. So those are the things that are coming up. All right. What's up, Naya? Oh, you're welcome, Renee. Let's see. Last time I got asked about getting a higher paid job. I start March. Oh my God, y'all. Damn, this is so good. This is a good goddamn live. I'm so. Ooh. God damn it, y'all. Y'all don't make me sit up. I don't know why. You know what? I do know why. It's good. It's good to see people getting good things, people that deserve it. So I'm so happy that y'all are getting your jobs, that your money is coming in. Because, man, I swear to God, I thought this year was going to be fucked. I really did. And to just see these good paying jobs coming in, man, it's a blessing. It's happy tears, y'all. I swear to God, it's happy tears. Happy tears. All right, Juanita. Let's see. Before I start, I don't know why I'm emotional. Must be the full moon or whatever. I was like, God damn, it's good news, and I'm about to bust out in tears. Juanita. Any messages, Spirit? Any messages? Anything that she needs to hear? Juanita. Okay. So Spirit is like, let's let go of some fear. Could be overthinking situations. But Spirit is like, let's go ahead and let go of some fears. Now, there are opportunities that are coming in, more than one. Be careful of somebody coming back from the past. I mean, we're in Mercury, it brings back fools and foolies. I mean, that sounds like a broken record, but it does. But I get somebody with a one-sided relationship, which means that you could be getting somebody that's not really putting in as much as you would be putting in towards something. Now, if you're already in a relationship and this person has come back, then there may be another energy from the past that's coming. But I'm definitely getting somebody that's coming back into the picture, and deception is on top of this person. So pay attention. If something doesn't sound right, then this person might not be completely honest with you. I am seeing Queen of Wands energy on top of you, and this is somebody that's standing in her power. Now, there is something that could be ending that you may be disappointed about, but it leads to some spiritual growth. It leads to some lesson learned. And it could have something to do with your family. It might be something that comes to the surface where it's like, okay, I really need to focus on seeing things clearly and dealing with things. So I feel like that this month, if there's family issues, it's not the month to kind of sweep it under the carpet. It's kind of like with Mercury and Venus. Let's put things in the open and move forward. Because it looks like talking about something is going to help it. Because I see family issues where it may be overwhelming, like a lot of pressure. And then I get procrastination, which means that somebody might be putting off dealing with something that they need to deal with. And that could be where Spirit is like, let go of the fear. I do see some travel that's coming in, and it looks like it's beneficial to you. 9 of Cups is on top of it. This could be getting something that you need, a good vacation, a trip away. And it may be coming after something that you have to deal with your family. What's up, Victoria? Oh, let's see. What is this? 714. Let me go all the way. Let me see. Mahogany. Did somebody send this woman to attack you in your dreams, Mahogany? Is there any... The first card that comes out is need protection. So I would say a yes. Let's see why. Yeah, Ogu energy is on top of you. Time to fight, protection, hidden secrets, conflict with many people. It looks like a female though. This conflict with many people could be a coven, or it could be a group of people. So you might be connecting or had some issue with one person, and it looks like that they're getting with other people to try, or either this is somebody that hired somebody. Now, the energy is showing that there's reversal stuff going on with this person, which means whatever you did in the dream, this person is feeling it, or they felt it. But it is showing that it was an attack. All right, let's see. Judy Lopez, what's going on? Judy Lopez. So the first thing is support team from angels. So it looks like that there are higher realm spirits that are around you right now. They want you to kind of loosen up and have some fun. You got some things that are coming in, and maybe you've gone through, I don't know, some things, and you're restless, and spirit is like, let's get out, let's play. So if you've been too serious, I feel like that your ancestors or your spirits want to get out and do something. I also see that some new opportunity is coming in, and there also is a new opportunity with spiritual growth. Now, the synchronicities are coming in, but I feel like your clairaudient is opening, so your ears may be ringing a little bit more. I feel like that there is going to be some type of connection with like getting messages, which means that you may be hearing them clearly. So I think the synchronicities, seeing them, of course, looking up angel numbers is like trying to find the message, but it is showing that something is about to open up with your spiritual gifts, and it actually leads to a positive life change. So you might have some judgment with this though. It could be because there's some negative thoughts that come in with this. Do I want to do this? Do I want to open this up? It also could be other people that maybe you are opening up and people are like, why do you want to do that? Why are you pouring energy into that? There's some type of judgment that comes with it. But I do see spiritual leader that could be opening up for you, which means spirit could be lining you up to do something. And it might be, something big. Let me go all the way down. Let's see. Okay, Kalima, what's going on? You say you're going through a tough awakening. Kalima, what's going on, spirit? All right. Kalima. Oh, we got a lot of crying. I don't know what's going on, but we got tears. So there may be something where there's a lot of emotions. You need to go outside and ground. You do have blessings that are coming in with this opening, and they're going to bring in new people, but literally you're going through a rebirth. So we're breaking old cycles, and this rebirth is starting, and it's going to bring in new people. Now, it's also going to bring out maybe some daddy issues or issues that you deal with masculine energy. If this is any man that you've had some type of issue with, something is coming back to the surface. And I do feel like therapy is going to be a part of this awakening, babe. So if you're trying to do it just with the spiritual aspect of it, they're like, you might need to go in and get some additional help. I see being very courageous with this, which means that you're gonna, some shadow work and some stuff is coming through where it's like, damn, y'all kicking my ass. But it looks like that at the end of it, you're standing. I do see a lot of judgment and you not really sure about how to move forward with it. And I think that's why spirit is bringing in a whole new spiritual team. Like you might be having some people that separate from you because of this judgment. Whenever you start getting into this, people are like, oh, you kooky. I mean, look at Trump. Trump is like, we're not a woke society. We're no more of that woke. What the fuck you know about being woke? Like don't even get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, let me ring a bell and get that energy. I was about to go off, y'all. I was about to go off with a smile too. But anyway, getting back to you, there are some burdens that are coming off you. It's like you're purging. Now, the good thing is you're gonna break through this, but you're gonna feel alone. Like you're gonna come out of this like, God damn, ain't nobody left. Ain't nobody. I ain't connected with nobody. Like where it went, but the breakthrough is there. And with the breakthrough, it brings harmony, which means that you come out of this and you're like, okay, now I understand why I'm wrapping my head. Now I understand why I'm lighting the candles. Well, now I understand why I'm eating the way I'm eating. You're going to overthink it because there is some old patterns and things that you still have to purge out. So this is like somebody that is just in their mind, but success is on top of it. So it's tough. It's tough. It is tough. And there's going to be a lot of judgment. People might even be thinking that you're losing your mind and going crazy, but it is what it is. It's part of your growth. And there's a lot of spiritual stuff that opens up with it. And there's actually financial gain that comes in. Nika, I got a Sandy. We got a Bandit. We got a Marble. I don't think we named the gray one yet. We might name him Smokey #2. We got way too much going on outside. And they were healthy. until Sandy went somewhere and got the mange. So now I'm probably going to have to get medicine for all of them. Let's see. Sarah, let's see what's going on with you. Let's use this deck. Sarah. Ain't this the? I saw a TikTok where it was a bunch of white boys and they was doing body rolls on this song, and they was like rolling on each other, and they was like, "We not gay, we not gay," and I was like, I was so confused with the whole thing, with the song and with the dancing. It was interesting. And who is that? That's Cupid. Hold up. Let's see. Where's my song at? Mambo Nine told me she know how to do this dance. And she thinks she's slick. She ain't come over here and teach me how to do that. I got the fan. That's the only thing I can do in the bathroom is click, click, click. That's the only thing I could do. I'm going to make her teach me. So let's see Sarah. All right. What's going on with Sarah Spirit? Okay, so we do have some unexpected trouble with masculine energy. Could be a male in your life. I'm also getting some issues with a relationship. Now, if there is a problem, there's something with reconciliation, which means that there is unexpected trouble, some type of issue that is coming in with that. And I feel like there's some type of communication problem that's coming in on top of a separation or somebody feeling like I need to pull apart or something needs to be their space. Something needs to have space. But I do see reconciliation with something coming back in. Also, too, if there's a slowdown with money, there is something with money that comes back in because we have Ace of Pentacles. I do see you in your emotions, though. So there could be something where you're feeling like, I don't know if this is the money influencing your emotions or if this is this male energy around you influencing your emotions. It's showing that you're going to find your balance. But right now, it looks like there's delays, like something is moving slower. Mercury energy, Venus energy, both of them are upside down, going backwards. But I do see financial gain coming in. You have spiritual battles. 1, 2, 3, 3 cards. So somebody's doing some work. So it may be that there was some issues and it looks like that spirit was like, oh, they're going to come back together. But then we get 3 spiritual battle cards on top of that, which means no, somebody is influencing the energy. So say it was already a problem. The spiritual work came in and made it a bigger problem. You definitely need to cleanse. You might need to go ahead and start doing some protection work. And then I do see there's some attacks on money when it comes to you. But it is showing that you're going to get something that comes back in as far as finances, and then stability comes back to your family. But you're going to have to do some work. You're definitely going to have to do some work. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting wishy-washy mail. Somebody playing games, and it's not a woman doing the work. I feel like it's a man that's doing it. Let me see. Alpha energy, unexpected trouble. I don't know why, but I feel like this person is really watching money. So I don't know if this person feels like you should be paying them money or you give them money or something, or maybe you're making money and this person is realizing that. But I feel like somebody trying to block you, and it's causing also some other issues with relationships around you. But you are going to find balance, but you definitely need to go ahead and cleanse and do protection work. And it looks like it's going to get better by the summer, Sarah. Let me see. Let me go all the way down. 740. Nika, considering enrolling in London in a Tech Fusion private school. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds fancy. Can you give me some insight? It's a small school, and I worry it might not, what it might not do, not be a great choice. So let's look. Spirit, is this Tech Fusion school good for London? Up and down, yes. Stop for now. It's a no. Let's look at it real quick. Spirit, London, London with school. Okay. First, I feel like there's going to be some money issues that come with it. And it looks like more strain on you. Stress. Ancestors saying something with stress, family problems, being overwhelmed, and then disappointment. For some reason, either she's not going to like it or you're not going to like it. And she's not going to want to stay, it looks like. So I don't know. Maybe that both of y'all think it's going to be, well, you're already saying that you think it might not be a great choice. And I think Spirit is like, follow your instincts, follow what you feel, because it looks like that it's not going to be a good choice. It looks like you're going to be disappointed with it. There could be also a big money pull on it. And she may get in there and be like, I don't want to do it anyway. So it doesn't look like it's the space for her, babe. Hey, Rach. Let's see, Ray. Any guidance for Ray? Hey, Shiloh. All right, Ray Truckin. Reconciliation. Who coming back from the past? Soulmate. You and these goddamn soulmates. You've been attracting soulmates as long as I have known you. And how many years that been? 6, 7 years? All right, so we got toxic people. We got soul contracts, though, with toxic people. Be careful. Be careful of people that you are allowing to come back in. Stubbornness is there, which could be that you're dealing with somebody that does not want to change. I feel like you got somebody, new love that's coming in, but we keep getting toxic love, which means the empath in you keeps picking up people that maybe you want to fix. I do feel like something shuts down with somebody and then they want to come back. But I feel like that there's also somebody who regrets something. But why regret if you don't want to change? And then we got somebody new that's coming in. So we got unfinished business because you keep looking back at the past. But then we got somebody new. And Spirit is really trying to focus you on this. Like, let's focus on the money. I do see at some point, if somebody comes back and they're bullshit and deuces, cutting ties, the ex, I don't want to deal with this. Be careful that you don't get distracted from some goals and stuff that you're trying to focus on this year, because I feel like that there's some indecision that's coming in about some people that keep coming back. There's a lot of ex energy that's like, okay, I'm thinking about her, you're thinking about them, or these are soulmate contracts. And so there's cords that need to be cut. There's also a new person that's coming in. But the main thing is be careful of red flags and people trying to play mind games with you. I think the empath in you is like, okay, yeah, I can take care of you. Yeah, I can fix you. But you got to be careful. Now, that's soulmate energy. And good Lord, looks like you got a twin flame coming in. And this person is stubborn, which means that there's something about them that is going to irritate you because you have that same type of energy. So we're cutting toxic connections, but we also have a twin flame, intense twin flame energy coming in that may be heavy, love. It just may be heavy. Krista, Nickel, should you switch your baby's school? Should Crystal look for another school for her daughter? Spirit, up and down, yes, stop for no. We got a yes, and it looks like I didn't even see next year. I don't know why I missed that, but I was like, you don't need to do it right now because the yes was a slow yes, which means something does need to change. And I feel like, to be honest, that it's going to get worse next year. So you do need to go ahead and make arrangements to move her somewhere else. There's a lot of something, there's a lack of structure, and I feel like the teachers or the school are losing control of something. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Let's see, son. What's going on with you? Let's see what's going on with the cards. Ronnie, you have a lot of people watching you, and I be careful with money, but I be careful with people. You got a lot of eyes on you. Three recognition cards. Yeah, you got some people that's they studying you. So San Stewart. Oh, what is that that tried to come out? Ooh. All right, so we got a temptation, but basically this card is kind of like if somebody's not making time for you, don't waste your time on them. And this could be somebody like, I'm busy, I'll get back with you, or yeah, we'll connect, oh, I'll get back with you then. So I feel like that there may be an attraction to somebody that is not putting in the effort to connect. Now, let's see, because that one flew out. Be careful of toxic connections too. I do see that you might have a little booty buddy that's trying to come into the equation if they are not already there. But I'm definitely feeling like somebody is wanting the intimacy. And that doesn't necessarily mean, of course, the sex of it. This could just be like, I want to just come over and hang out with you, or I want to come over and snuggle with you. I feel like if this person can get sex, they're open to it. Um, but I am getting that they may not want anything deeper than that. So I feel like you got opportunity that's coming in with love. And here's the thing, you might already be with somebody or connecting with somebody, but it looks like this summer there's a new person that's coming in. There also could be some legal stuff that you might have to deal with this spring or this summer. Let me see. Keena Williams. Let's see what we got going on. Champagne C. I like that name. Keena. Let's see. Any guidance, any messages? All right. First thing we have is family problems and being overwhelmed. Um, Queen of Swords is somebody that talks a lot, possibly talks loud. This could be somebody that's trying to communicate in a way that they're trying to get their point across. So we got communication problems. Good Lord, this Mercury retrograde is going to be something for some people. The thing about it is, I feel like that you really not trying to be about any drama. It's kind of like, I just want peace. Now, the healing card is on top of you and letting go of fear. And then we got something with moving forward, which means that spirit is opening a door for you, and it looks like that you've done some work on yourself where this door is open, but there's this fear of, do I walk through it? Now, let's see, this could be with love. It could definitely be with a new love. You could be meeting somebody but not really sure if it's something that you want to do, or you might even have trust issues coming into it. Definitely is showing something with healing though, where it's like, I'm ready to make a step forward, and I think that's why spirit is opening doors. I also see the end of a struggle. So if this is something that's been going on with money, I feel like that there's about to be some blessing that comes in financially. Could be a new job, could be some money, a settlement, or something that comes to you. But it is showing some type of blessing. It's coming from your ancestors, a blessing of money. I also see some travel that's coming in. Could be getting some money and traveling somewhere. You do, I feel like, need to do something for you, because I'm getting depression on top of that. Like, it's almost like I need to focus on me or do something to make me happy. There's a lot of gossip around you, and I'm not sure if this is coming from family or friends. Um, but it seems like people in your business trying to figure out what's going on with you. especially what's going on with your money. That wouldn't be your friends, so I would think that would be somebody in family. But I am seeing conflict, maybe even some worries or stress about money. But I feel like there's a new job or a new opportunity that's coming in. So if you have been struggling, it looks like you're coming to the end of that energy, like something is about to open up financially. New job or a money opportunity. And it looks like a blessing from the ancestors that are doing something, like they're opening something up for you. Let's see. Shiloh. Any guidance, spirit? Any guidance for Shiloh? Roly, roly. Jordan, let me see your two-step. You don't have a two-step? I failed you as a parent. Huh? I used to dance. Damn, when your kids roast you. Jennifer, your funds came through. God damn it. Ah. Yes. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I don't know why. I just love let me get on, Shiloh. Let me get on. God damn it. I'm so happy for y'all. Shiloh spirit. One more time. All right. Ooh, okay. So looks like if somebody was trying to come at you or cause any type of blockage, karma is hitting. Looks like something goes back to somebody else. Now, I feel like that there's a cycle that has ended, and it could have ended with this person, or you could be walking away from something. But I do see that letting something go causes a person to really kind of reflect on some things that they did. You got somebody around you that has some regrets. Um, and it could be that maybe something was supposed to move forward with you and it didn't. And I am getting that there was some flags, red flags that were involved in this. Now, an ending comes, but karma comes back on this person, and it's because they put themselves in a position where spirit was like they needed to learn a lesson. If this was anybody that was walking working against you or anything like that, the energy went back to them. If this was somebody that was in a relationship with you and it didn't work out, they may regret that it didn't work out. I do see stalking though on social media, which means somebody is going to your page and still trying to see what's going on. Like there's somebody that is snooping. Um, if you are connected with somebody too, be careful of somebody who has jealousy tendencies, like somebody that may be like trying to see if you're talking to other people or if you're putting yourself out there. Um, and then I feel like somebody trying to play games. So be really careful of anybody that comes in with control issues, playing games, stalking. Some people think that's cute, but I feel like that somebody may have some issues with jealousy that may cause a problem. And you may end up having to block somebody or move on from that energy. There is definitely a lot of self love and spiritual growth that's coming in. So I don't know. I get something with crystals, energies. I don't know if you're doing crystal healing, but I'm getting that something is like raising a vibration. And there's a lot of intuitive connection and spiritual growth that's coming in with it. And it could be connecting to faith, could be connecting deeper to spirit. Pay attention to your dreams. You're getting a lot of messages that are coming in from your ancestors or your spirits. So, and that could be on top of your spiritual growth. All right. All right, my loves. I have to get off because I got to go pack and get my shit together for my flight tomorrow. But when I come back, I owe y'all a couple of spirit messages just because I missed twice. So I'm gonna try to make it up. In between packing tonight, I'm gonna try to upload at least 6 of the monthlies. Because I only did 6. But give y'all a little extra something for tonight. Just in case you did not get a reading. If your sign is up, then you can look at that and maybe get a little extra info. All right, my loves, have a beautiful, beautiful night, a beautiful weekend. Congratulations to everybody. All the good news, your money coming in. I'm so happy for you. I know some of y'all have been waiting for a while for things to really turn around. And man, I'm just happy. I'm happy. Oh my God, I'm happy. Um, bye y'all. Bye. This moon got me all emotional. I love y'all. Bye.